Hello everybody and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today we are going to be showing off the new Minecraft Snapshot update. So this Snapshot update is the snapshot for the 1.9 updates, the coming snapshots for the 1.9 update. So the items and blocks and mobs in here aren't official yet. Well, I guess they're official because it's in the snapshot, but they're not like sure to be in Minecraft 1.9, and there will be more. So that's pretty cool. So let's get started, shall we? Now, this is an end rod. That's pretty cool. There's some purple blocks, purple pillar, purple stairs, and purple slab. Now these ones are all found in the end. The end has received a massive update. So are these and new end stone. These are found naturally occurring and also from popped coarse fruit or something about the coarse. You make purple blocks. I'm not sure, but that's how you make purple blocks. I'm not sure how you make end rods either, but they're like torches except you can hang them upside down. Pretty much, they emit the same amount of light. So they're pretty cool. Then end stone, I think it's just 4 pieces of end stone blocks, bricks, I guess. And there's these coarse plants that you find in the outer rings of the nether end. So what's happened in the end is the main island in the end that has the ender crystal pillars and the ender dragon in it, and then there's a little portal out to the side of the world where you throw an ender pearl through it, and then it teleports you to the end rings, the circle around the rings. So what you can find in there are these plants, these new mob called shulkers. I'll show them around, and naturally occurring structures with these blocks in them. So another thing that has been like a large update is that there are dual wielding, which I'll explain later, and these new types of arrows. There's arrows for every single type of potion, except there's no splash potion arrows, which I'm hoping that they might add into, like when you shoot it, it will like splash and it will affect the area. So that's pretty cool. So these arrows work pretty much like that, arrows of harming. And also in the hotbar, if there's like a bow in the hotbar that's enchanted, it will show. I'm pretty sure that's with swords too. And it'll actually have the animation of a bow firing. And so that's pretty cool. There's good potion, there's good ones, and there's bad ones. So like we can shoot ourselves. Here's a really cool one. Let me go ahead and spawn a skeleton. Their animation also changed a lot for skeletons, which they look really cool. Spectral arrows are not your typical type of arrows. No, they're not. They damage them, sure, but let me show you what they do. Okay, now that skeleton has an outline around it. Oh, let me just turn it to night. Up slash time set night. Now that skeleton's dead now. Let me just use these note blocks for an example. Oh, okay. So that skeleton now has an outline that we can see through blocks. So that is pretty cool. So let's go ahead, keep it like that. And also, the bow animation changed for them. Let's go ahead, game mode 0. And you see they'll actually look at us, and their bow will actually like get pulled back, and so will the arrow. And so that is pretty cool right there, in my opinion at least. So these coarse plants will actually keep on growing until like they're at full strength, full growth, I guess. So yeah, so the next thing that they've added were a new plant type, a new crop. And so let me just change it to day so there's no mobs, and you can see. And they've added the beetroot, which in my opinion is kind of useless because you can make beetroot soup that restores 3 hunger bars, I think, but it takes 6 6 beetroots, and each beetroot fills up half a hunger nugget. So it's not really any different than if you make the soup or eat the beetroot raw. But the soup also takes a bowl, so you do have to make a bowl, so I guess beetroots would be more efficient than the soup. But here's what they look like: grown, ungrown, animation. Hold on, let me go into survival here. They give you 1 per cash crop and one per crop, and sometime, and they have a chance of giving you seeds, and you have to plant the seeds. So yeah, not very efficient crop. And let me just break these. And another thing that, oh, I still have this in my dual wield inventory. Another thing that they have added are paths. So this is for if you want to like decorate your like front bit. So you make paths by right clicking the grass, any grass. If you use a silk touch shovel with the grass, then it won't with the path it will just drop dirt, I think. I don't know if it'll drop grass. Yeah. One thing I noticed that I think they've already had in here was an endermite. I don't think they added this. I think they've already had this in here. So yeah, they have the endermite. Then one new block though is a shulker. Let's just go into game mode 0. Now these are interesting things. They'll send out like missiles that'll make you levitate, and the effect will, the effect or potion thing you have on will actually show up in the right hand corner of your screen. Oh, let me just quickly, oh, that's gonna kill me. It's gonna, oh, almost killed me. So, and you actually have to kill them. Let me just kill it really quickly. Wow, that thing has a lot of health. Gonna have to check how much health that thing has. Yeah, so that's a shulker. That's a new end mob that they're putting in. Also, another thing that they've had in here that I think they've already had in here that I just haven't been paying attention to is that a new music disc. So yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna play the sound actually. One more thing for the potions that they have, 2 more things, that they have a splash potion of water. Or, yeah, awkward splash potion. Oh, hold on, let me, that's not the one I wanted. Splash water bottle. So it'll put out fires and stuff, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. One last thing for the potions. I think they've already had this potion of leaping, but I think it was just called jump boost before. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was just called jump boost before. So the last thing I have to show you in this update is dual wielding. Now dual wielding is pretty interesting because you can't dual wield swords or tools, or at least use them at the same time, because you can't attack with your left hand, but you can place with your left hand. Let's say if you have something, this diamond sword uses a right click function, but stone doesn't. So you can, whoopsie, stone does, sorry. Let's use a bone, how about that? Hold on, let's use a pickaxe actually. So let's say you are mining away, and then you have to place down light. You don't even have to switch in between. They also won't get removed, I guess. You don't have to switch in between hands to place them down. Also with bows and arrows, if the arrow is in the dual wielding spot, it will the preference for shooting that arrow will go to the dual wielding spot. So that's one thing. So that's pretty much a dual wielding there. So this has pretty much been the Minecraft Snapshot 15W31B. I might do another developer notes video thing on this. One last thing. You can have a dragon head on your head now. There's dragon head, and moves around when it's activated by redstone or when you run, I guess, when you move. So I might do more developer note for the snapshots that are coming out. I will only do it for significant ones because there are a lot of small ones like bug fixes. I won't do it for that because it can't show anything. But I will do it for ones that adds like new blocks, new combat. I've heard that there's going to be shields. But anyway, I would like to end this video here, and I would like to thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. See you in the next video.